lies within your mind? Like an uncharted ocean, the human mind is a vast expanse teeming with untapped potential. It's not just a repository of memories or a processor of thoughts, but a powerful entity capable of shaping the reality we experience. And at the forefront of exploring this fascinating realm is Dr. Joe Dispenza, a man dedicated to unlocking the power of the mind and helping people realize their limitless potential. Dr. Dispenza's work is rooted in the concept that our thoughts have power. They aren't just fleeting immaterial entities, but forces that can shape our reality. Consider this. Every great accomplishment, every groundbreaking invention, every momentous revolution in history began as a single thought in someone's mind. Our thoughts, then, are the seeds from which our reality grows. But it's not just about thinking positive or willing good things into existence. It's about truly understanding the power of our thoughts, about learning to harness this power to reshape our lives. It's about realizing that we aren't just passive observers in our lives, but active participants. We aren't merely shaped by the world around us, but we have the power to shape our world with our thoughts. This is the essence of Dr. Dispenza's work. He doesn't just theorize about the power of the mind, but provides practical ways to unlock this power and use it to transform our lives. He helps people break free from the constraints of their past and step into a future of their own design. He shows how, by changing our thoughts, we can change our reality. This isn't just a fanciful notion or a philosophical musing. It is backed by science, by countless studies that show the tangible effects of our thoughts on our lives. It's a reality that we can all tap into, a power that we all possess. The mind holds the key to becoming limitless, and today we're exploring how to unlock this potential. Dr. Joe Dispenza is a renowned researcher and educator, specializing in the fields of neuroscience, epigenetics, and quantum physics. Born in the United States, he has dedicated his life to demystifying the inner workings of the human mind. His work is a fascinating blend of science and philosophy, seeking to unravel the secrets of consciousness and human potential. Dr. Dispenza is best known for his groundbreaking research on how the brain processes and stores information. His studies have illuminated our understanding of the mind-body connection, shedding light on how our thoughts and emotions can physically alter our bodies and our reality. As a sought-after international lecturer, Dr. Dispenza shares his insights and techniques with people around the globe, helping them tap into their latent power. His workshops, books, and online courses provide practical tools for personal transformation, fostering self-healing and mental mastery. Dr. Dispenza's methods have helped thousands to unlock their potential and live more meaningful and empowered lives. Our mind is a powerful tool, but what's the science behind all this? The scientific underpinnings of mind power are rooted in the principles of neuroplasticity and the mind-body connection. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a leading figure in this field, has dedicated his life to unraveling these complex mechanisms. Let's delve into the concept of neuroplasticity. In layman's terms, it's the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Every experience, thought, feeling, and physical sensation triggers thousands of neurons, which form a neural network. What's fascinating is that the more you repeat a particular thought or action, the stronger these neural connections become. This concept underpins the idea that our thoughts can shape our reality. Dr. Dispenza's research has demonstrated that our mind can influence the physical condition of our bodies. He has shown that people can use their thoughts to bring about desired physiological changes, essentially healing themselves with their minds. This is what we refer to as the mind-body connection. It's a powerful testament to the potential of our thoughts. In one of his studies, participants who used meditation techniques were able to produce significant changes in their brain function. This was measured using advanced neuroimaging techniques, providing empirical evidence that our minds can influence our physical reality. Dr. Dispenza's work also delves into the realm of quantum physics. He suggests that our thoughts can influence the very fabric of reality at the quantum level. This is, of course, a more controversial area of his work, but it's an intriguing concept that warrants further exploration. So, what does all this science mean for us? Well, it reaffirms the incredible potential of our minds. It tells us that our thoughts are not just fleeting, intangible entities. They are powerful forces that can shape our lives and our health. It underscores the importance of cultivating a positive, empowering mindset. The science is clear. Our minds have the power to shape our reality. Meditation is a key practice in Dr. Dispenza's methods. But why is it so important? Let's dive into the role of meditation in harnessing mind power. Meditation is not just about finding serenity or escaping the hustle and bustle of life. It's about much more. It's about gaining control over the mind and through that, control over one's life. According to Dr. Dispenza, meditation is a tool that can help us tap into our subconscious mind, where our true potential lies. It's like a bridge, connecting our conscious thoughts with our subconscious ones. It's a journey from the finite to the infinite, from the known to the unknown. But how does this happen? As we meditate, our brain waves slow down from the fast-paced beta waves of our waking state to the slower alpha and theta waves. This slower rhythm opens the door to the subconscious mind, allowing us to access and influence it. And here's the fascinating part. Our subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. So, when we visualize a desired outcome during meditation, our subconscious mind perceives it as reality. This process, combined with the emotional engagement that comes with visualization, can lead to real changes in our lives. In fact, Dr. Dispenza's teachings highlight the transformative power of meditation. His students have reported significant improvements in their physical and mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. Many have even experienced profound shifts in their perceptions and beliefs, leading to the manifestation of their desires. Meditation also has a profound effect on our brains. Studies show that regular meditation can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for higher-order brain functions such as awareness, concentration, and decision-making. Moreover, meditation can decrease the size of the amygdala, the part of the brain associated with fear and anxiety. This means less stress and more peace of mind. In essence, meditation is a transformative practice that can help us become the architects of our own lives. It helps us to break free from the constraints of our conditioning and to step into the realm of infinite possibilities. Meditation is more than a relaxation technique. It's a gateway to unlocking our limitless potential. Our beliefs can either empower or limit us. So, how can we overcome those that hold us back? Imagine walking through a dense forest with a machete in hand, carving a path. Every stroke of the blade represents a thought, an action, a decision. Over time, this path becomes well-trodden, familiar, and comfortable. This path, dear listeners, symbolizes our beliefs. But what happens when this path leads us to a dead end or circles us back to where we started? These are our limiting beliefs, invisible fences that confine us to what is comfortable and familiar, hindering our journey towards our true potential. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a renowned speaker, author, and educator, offers us a roadmap to navigate this forest of beliefs. He suggests that the first step is awareness. We must identify these limiting beliefs that act as barriers to our growth. Is it a belief that you're not good enough, not smart enough, or simply that success is meant for others, not you? Bring these beliefs into the light of your consciousness. Once identified, challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, is this belief true, or is it just a story I've been telling myself? Often, you'll find that these beliefs are not based on facts, but rather on past experiences or fears. Next, replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. If you've been telling yourself you're not smart enough, tell yourself instead, I'm capable of learning anything I set my mind to. This is not just positive thinking, but a process of rewiring your brain, of carving new paths in the forest. Dr. Dispenza emphasizes the crucial role of repetition in this process. Each time you choose an empowering belief over a limiting one, you strengthen the new path. Over time, the old path overgrows, and the new path becomes your default. Remember, overcoming limiting beliefs is not a one-time event, but a journey. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Overcoming limiting beliefs is the first step towards unlocking our limitless potential. Becoming limitless is not about having superpowers, it's about realizing our inherent potential. These are not just words, but a profound truth that Dr. Joe Dispenza has been teaching for years. To become limitless is to break free from the constraints we've built around ourselves. It's about shattering the glass ceiling we've created in our minds. It's about understanding that we are not bound by our circumstances, our past, or even our perceived capabilities. It's about tapping into the vast potential that lies within each one of us. According to Dr. Dispenza, our minds are like vast oceans, and we're just swimming in the shallow end. To become limitless, we need to venture into the deep. It's there that we'll find the resources we need to transform our lives. But what does it mean to unlock our mind's potential? It's about harnessing the power of our thoughts and emotions to create our reality. It's about understanding that our thoughts are not just fleeting moments of consciousness, but powerful tools that shape our lives. Dr. Dispenza's teachings encourage us to shift our focus from the physical to the metaphysical. When we start to see ourselves as more than just physical beings, we begin to understand that we are capable of so much more. We begin to see that our potential is not determined by our circumstances, but by our mindset. The benefits of becoming limitless are boundless. It opens up a world of possibilities. It allows us to dream bigger, to aim higher, to strive for more. It encourages us to live, not just exist. It teaches us that we are not victims of our circumstances, but creators of our reality. It's an empowering journey, one that requires courage and determination, but the rewards are worth it. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones, challenging our beliefs, and daring to dream big. Becoming limitless is about living a life without boundaries, a life of endless possibilities. It's about realizing that we are not defined by our limitations, but by our potential. It's about embracing the power within us to create the life we desire. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. It's about becoming limitless. Unlocking our mind's potential is a journey, not a destination. These words echo the wisdom of Dr. Joe Dispenza, a man who has dedicated his life to exploring the vast expanse of human potentiality. This journey we speak of is a fascinating one, a journey that unfolds within the confines of our own minds. Yet it is a journey that influences our reality in profound ways. It's akin to a voyage into the uncharted waters of our consciousness, where every wave, every ripple, every storm is an opportunity for growth, for learning, for transformation. However, as with any journey, it's not without its challenges. There will be times of self-doubt, times when our old habits and limiting beliefs will try to lure us back into the familiar comfort of the known. These are the moments that test our resolve, that challenge our commitment to this journey of self-discovery. But remember, as Dr. Dispenza often reminds us, these are not roadblocks, but stepping stones. They are not setbacks, but setups for breakthroughs. They are the moments that demand resilience, for it's in the face of adversity that our true strength is revealed. Resilience is not just about enduring, it's about moving forward. It's about holding on to our vision of becoming limitless, even when the path is steep and the journey seems arduous. It's about standing tall in the face of challenges, armed with the knowledge that we have the power to shape our destiny. Dr. Dispenza's insights serve as a beacon, guiding us through the highs and lows of this journey. His wisdom reminds us that we are not the victims of our circumstances, but the architects of our reality. It's through this journey that we learn to harness the power of our minds, to become the creators of our own lives. So let's embark on this journey with an open mind, a resilient spirit, and a heart full of courage. Let's unlock the infinite potential that lies within us and step into a life of limitless possibilities. The journey to becoming limitless is a rewarding one, filled with growth, discovery, and transformation. We have delved into the power of the mind, the science behind it, and the methods to unlock it. We've journeyed together through the labyrinth of our consciousness, guided by the wisdom of Dr. Joe Dispenza, a pioneer in the field of neurology and mind power. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've discovered the remarkable potential that lies within our minds, a reservoir of untapped power waiting to be harnessed. We've learned that we are not prisoners of our past nor victims of our genes, but architects of our reality. We've seen how science supports these concepts, bridging the gap between the mystical and the empirical. We've also learned about the transformative role of meditation, a tool that allows us to tap into the hidden recesses of our minds and shape our destinies. We've explored how meditation can help us overcome limiting beliefs, those invisible chains that hinder our progress and keep us from reaching our full potential. Most importantly, we've learned about the concept of becoming limitless, of breaking free from the confinements of our self-imposed limitations. We've understood that the journey to becoming limitless is not a sprint, but a marathon, a continuous process of self-discovery and self-improvement. Imagine a life where you are not bound by your fears or insecurities, a life where you are in control of your destiny, a life of limitless possibilities. This is not a far-off dream, but a tangible reality within your grasp. All it requires is the courage to unlock the power of your mind. As we conclude, remember that the journey towards becoming limitless is a personal one, unique to each of us. It's a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and successes. But the rewards, the rewards are immeasurable. You can't put a price on freedom, on fulfillment, on inner peace. Remember, the power to become limitless lies within you. Unlock it and embrace a life of endless possibilities.